So good morning once again. It's your tutor here, Coach Daniel, and today we are going to learn on the ALU display circuit. So on our screens is the sets build-up of the ALU circuit. So let's quickly go through the circuit we have on our display. So there's a quick summary on the multifunctional arithmetic logic unit, that's the ALU circuit. Alright, so our objective for today is going to be the ALU is designed to perform multiple arithmetic and logic operations. That's to add, to subtract, to multiply, and then also to divide. That's basically addition, subtraction and multiplication and also division. So this is based on the control signals. So we have key components and their functions. So we have the inputs. We have an example to be, or a type to be, the A and the B. That's the A and the B. Also we have our carry in, that's the sin. So the A and B are the two primary operands for the arithmetic operation. The A and B are the arithmetic operands for the A and B for the arithmetic operations. So on our screen we have here to be the A and then also the B. Alright, so we have the carry in. So this is used in addition and subtraction to handle the carry propagation. So the carry in is used in addition and subtraction to carry propagation. We also have the control signals. So the control signals determine which operation is going to be used, whether addition, whether subtraction, whether multiplication or division is performed. Our second key component, we have the logic gates. And the logic gates, this is the XNOR gate. This area is our XNOR gate, and then this area is our AND gate. This area is our AND gate. So the XNOR gate computes the sum bits without consider. Alright, so before the distraction, so we were talking of the logic gates, that's the XOR gates and then AND gates. And we said the XOR gates computes the sum bytes without considering the carry, and the AND gates also computes the carry out bytes without considering the bytes. Alright, so you have the combinational logic. This one combines the XOR and the AND gates to compute the final sum and carry out for basic arithmetic operations like the addition and then subtraction. Also, we have the multipliers, the multiples, the multiplexer. Alright, so this is donated with the short donation MUX, that's the max. So this selects the appropriate output based on the decoded controls signals. Also, it routes the results of the selected operations, that's the sum and difference, to the output. We also have the second key component to be the decoder, that's the DEC-D. This interprets the control signals to enable specific operations. It also decodes the control signals into binary codes that responds to addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. We also have the conceptual blocks for multiplication and division. So it is represented in blocks as D1 slash D3 or D2 slash D3 in the diagram. So that is this D2 slash D3 and then D1 slash D3. That's the conceptual blocks of multiplication and division. So these blocks are not detailed but indicate where multiplication and division logic would be implemented. We also have the outputs. So the output is the sum or difference or the result, the final output of the selected operations. And we also have the carry out, which is generated during addition and subtraction. So operations selected based on the control signals are: 1, addition, which is 1 or 0. And then we add the inputs of A and B. We also have the subtraction. We also have the subtraction. Which is 0 and 1s. We also have the subtraction, which is zeros and ones, and then the addition is 1 and 0. We also have the multiplication. So with the subtraction, you subtract B from A. Also with the multiplication, it is 1 and 0. So performs multiplication in conceptual blocks. We also have the division to be 1 1. So this performs division on also in conceptual blocks. So the decoder interprets these control signals and routes them to the appropriate logic blocks and conceptual models. We also have the flow of operations. In the flow of operations, you have the input processing and then output selection. So the input processing is the basic arithmetic operation, that's the addition, subtraction, and are handled by the combinational logic gates, that's the XOR and the AND gates. Alright, so the output selection is the multiplexers selects the output based on the decoded control signals. So a bit conclusion on our presentation is today is going to be: this arithmetic logic unit design demonstrates how a single circuit can perform multiple functions using the logic gates and a decoder. It serves as a foundation. Understanding more advanced ALU implementations used in modern processors. So a bit formula derived from our class is going to be: the multifunctional ALU with components is to the input, which is the A, B, and C. Also with the logic gates XOR and AND gates, also with the MUX. With the decoder, the conceptual blocks, that's the mults and the multiplication and the division. Alright, so this brings us to the end of our class. Once again, I was your tutor, Coach Daniel. The best thing for you to get more notice of our classes, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and then you are always welcome with your suggestions and questions in the comment section. Till then, see you some other time.